We bouncing. All right, here we go.
What up, though? Y'all know who it is, man. I'm Biaggi Go. He's no chill Will, and this is high value hustle. We in the building, man. Got a couple videos tonight. We're just gonna go in and get some reactions and let us know what y'all think. So this next one, we're gonna get into Phylicia Rashad's comments on the Breakfast Club.
Young ladies are so beautiful. Nothing has happened in popular culture. You're young queens. I'm taken aback when I see on a college campus young women dressed in strips of clothing. No man wants his woman to be out like that.
Why is it that anytime older women try to give game to younger women, it always circles back to being about a man? But she is a pick-me also. I was okay with the message until she said, and most importantly, no man wants a woman that dresses whatever way they were talking about. And why don't people understand that not all women date men? They need to reprogram their minds. Like, it's 2025. We work too hard to have autonomy, to always have to be connected to what a man likes and what a man doesn't like. If y'all constantly keep saying, oh, men don't like when women dress like this, men don't like when women wear their hair like this, wear lashes, wear makeup, this or whatever, and a woman is still doing those things that a man doesn't want, wouldn't that tell you that we don't fucking...
Oh my God. Bro, you know the craziest part? She talking about not all women date men. Like, so why do you even care? Like, you see what I'm saying? Where's all this emotion coming from? Like, what? Not all women date men. Wow. Damn,
Right.
that's crazy. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. You know,
And that's true, right? But we're talking about how women present themselves
that's
these
it.
days, you know. And we're not saying all women. We're just saying a certain subset of women or certain women dresses in a provocative manner, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Or if there's a lot of weaves and eyelashes and things of that nature. And I'm not here to knock none of that stuff, but we're just saying what Phylicia Rashad was talking about, that you know she works on college campus. I think she's probably like a president of Howard or something like that in the administration at Howard University. And she sees some crazy and outrageous stuff on the day to day on a college campus. And yes, yeah, I got it. Like, okay, why does everything have to circle back to the man? Well, I mean, that's just what it is for that conversation. All right. You know what I mean? So if you're talking about a certain level or caliber of man, he wants his woman to dress modestly. You know, most men will want their woman to dress modestly, at least if it's someone that they're in a serious and committed relationship with.
Yeah. I mean, look, I have a different take on it. Surprisingly. So
What
I think
you,
especially
you like it, huh?
listen,
You like how these women dress?
so listen, especially when it comes to like college campuses, right?
Okay.
Bro, we all been in college. We know the play. Like, it is what it is. Like, just because those women are like that now doesn't mean they're gonna matriculate and be those type of women later. You see what I'm saying? So allow them to grow. Allow them to have growth. It's not like you're gonna come off and be in college and dress like the church lady. That's not gonna happen. That's not reality. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just the times. Like, my thing is all these women that's the older women that's talking about dress modestly. Man, you the one that was at Freaknik in that Black Beach too.
Oh man,
Come
come
on
on.
now.
Did you see the Freaknik videos though? What were they wearing? It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't nothing like
Nah,
it wasn't as crazy as today.
they had the booty shorts. She Daisy Dukes,
And
the
it
whole
wasn't as
tops and
crazy.
stuff.
No, today today is
Hey,
crazy. And maybe it's
hey,
crazier today because
listen,
of BBLs and stuff
hey,
like that. It might
I
be
was
more enhanced.
listen, I was at Black Beach. Hey, everybody's at Black Beach.
Oh yeah, but that's the
Back in
thing
like
though.
2001,
I'm glad you
2002,
you're right.
2003,
You're right. You're
2000,
right. It was some wild stuff in Black Beach. I will agree with you,
man,
but let's just say
people should be in jail right
that's
now.
an event. But you at the beach area. That's an event. I think she's talking more about the day to day, like every day.
Yeah, I mean, but
and yes, she mentioned college, but I think she used that as an example because that's where she
okay,
is right now, right?
okay,
Professional
okay.
career, so
Yeah,
that's what she draw. But I think she's just saying in totality, well, not in totality, but like from a holistic point of view, that women or young women, well, younger women, the younger women dress a lot more provocative on a day to day than previous generations.
yeah, yeah. That don't bother me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, like some men are gonna have these thoughts like, oh, you dress more provocatively, you're more promiscuous, right? And a lot of times that don't equate to that. They dress like that. It's just their style. They just their flow, and that's what they want. And some women may want more attention and dress like that. Everybody got different reasons, or it gives them more confidence. Whatever it is. I mean, from that standpoint, you just got to know the situation of basically, if you're going to meet my parents, I'll cover up a little bit. If you're going to a family event, cover up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to change a woman's style and how they express themselves. You know what I'm saying? However you express yourself, if you express yourself more modestly, that's fine. If you express yourself a little bit more provocatively, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it equates to, who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women that dress more provocatively and are not promiscuous. And there's a lot of women that dress modestly are very promiscuous. It is what it's just, it doesn't equate. You know what I'm saying? It's like what is reality and what is fact. And if you are with somebody and you know who they are, who gives a shit what everybody else saying? You know what I'm saying? That's your girl, whatever. Who cares?
I'm gonna have to disagree, man. Sorry, I gotta disagree. I think the way somebody carries themselves, if they're your partner, they're your significant other, and they're with you, is a reflection of you as well. The reflection of you two as a unit, as a team, honestly.
I,
So if I just can't see myself like if I'm if I'm nice and clean and then like dressing like real, nice, professional, semi-professional, nice, whatever the evening calls for.
mhm.
And you got your booty cheeks kind of hanging out, a little
Yeah,
small little dress. Like,
yeah. I don't think. Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro.
yeah,
What we doing? I
yeah.
don't care what you say.
Yes,
People
yes.
going and the
I
type
agree.
of attention that attracts,
I agree.
regardless of what. Yeah, you're right. You can
I
say,
agree.
hey, I don't care what people think. I mean, at that point, nobody's going to say what they're thinking, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the
I
amount that
agree.
you're going to feel the attention. There's going to be
I,
attention there, and you're going to be like, and
but
it's going to be attention for the wrong reasons.
but that's you as a man would say, hey, baby girl, like, hey, you probably want to change that. That's not what we're doing.
Oh, but what did
It's
she say?
okay.
What did she say? You know I was like this. Ain't no problem. I don't care nobody. I just love you, daddy.
See, it's different. It's different levels to it.
Ah,
You
no, but you
got no,
secure
no,
as a man. You
no,
said you
but no,
secure as a man.
no, but,
You been
but,
that guy.
but,
You been no
no,
chill.
but then
You been.
that means you don't listen well. I need you to listen.
Why you
That's
got your head like that?
I'm
What
leading
happened to
this.
your head go like
No,
that?
I'm getting serious. Chill out, bro.
You gonna
I
bop this
need you to
bump?
listen.
You gonna
Chill
bop
out, man.
that bump though?
Chill out, man. I just, it's important.
Hey, that got
Your
that.
strengths are like, hey, I need
You
you to
don't
listen.
listen
Relax.
well.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Relax, fam. Relax. Cat man. Relax.
Oh my god, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
That's
Nah, man. Nah,
crazy.
I get your point on that, man. I just think, if you with her and she respects you, she'll acquiesce. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, if she don't respect you, then you just screwed.
And
You don't
and
really
and,
you don't
and
really
let's
like it
let's
like that. That's
let's
just
let's
what I'm at
let's
with.
be honest here. I'm speaking from my point of view. How I would react in a particular situation. Like, but there's men out there that are cool with that. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with being cool with that. You know.
Mhm.
So I'm not here to knock nobody. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I believe that the way a lot of women dress now is a lot more revealing than it was in decades past. I think, and you can make arguments for certain events and things, and the times were different, and these days it's like it's more liberated. Like women are more
It's gonna
liberated.
change, bro. It's gonna
Society is more
change.
sexually liberated. You know, so
But it's gonna change though. The style and the swag changes. Like now, the women wearing big bell bottoms and those stuff, and look, shirts but all the time. Like the swag changes, and it throws back different generations. So I don't think it's always gonna be like that because it's gonna go through many different cycles. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and it's different, right? Because we're in Florida, so it's hot all the time. Versus you in DC and stuff, you ain't seen that. You ain't seen that like that in
it
DC.
get high. It get high.
But you
And
ain't seen it in
I
Florida.
see. I see.
You see like Florida? Are they out there?
I mean, nothing like Florida. Is
Yeah,
Florida just different.
Florida
There's
hit
something
different.
in the water in Florida. They just
Florida
different.
crazy. Yeah. We gotta take
But
we
yeah,
gotta take Florida out as an outlier. You
yeah.
know?
Florida is. You just take Florida, you put that to the side, and
Yeah,
every state.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Florida's different.
Yeah. It's different breed down there. But yeah, it'd be some crazy teams in
It's
DC,
teams,
my boy,
teams.
my guy, my brethren. Some crazy
I,
teams
all right, bro.
on DC.
All right, bro. We on team that team.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's,
I can't
hey,
even
hey,
knock Phylicia on that.
listen. Another note though that I don't like is um when the younger women don't listen to the wisdom of the older women, and they bash them, and it's wisdom there, right? I may have a thought about whatever, but this is an older woman that's been through things and seen things, and she's given that wisdom. So take it. You may have your opinion, but don't be disrespectful and bash. You know what I'm saying? That came before you. You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't be great because you're not taking advice from people that's been through shit. You see what I'm saying? Like all that bashing and this and like, listen, this could be your grandma. Like she's giving you game. Now you're not gonna agree with everything your grandma or grandpa say, or your mom and dad say, but that's still game. There's a lot of shit my mom and dad say. I'm like, what the heck? I don't know what y'all talking about. 20 years later, I'm like, damn, what's the game? I know what they're talking about. Because wisdom and experience of life, man, you cannot teach that. You have to go through it. And as you go through it, you learn certain things. You be like, damn, if I do this at 20, I will be here. So take that game. You know what I'm saying? That goes to the women, that goes to the men. Take the game from the OGs. They're not giving you this game to hurt you, right? They want you to be your best. So it's disappointing that the young lady said that it was a little bit disrespectful to the OG. Like you just don't do that. You may disagree, but don't be disrespectful. Stop. Get some help.
That's the thing. And man, hardly no more OGs, man. That's the problem. That's the unfortunate thing. And I probably it's probably a lot of people is like, why everybody upset at this lady? Who is this lady? You don't know who
Yeah.
Phylicia Rashad is.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's hers right there. Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I don't know. Ain't no more OGs. You know who the OGs are these days for a lot of these generations? Beyonce,
Oh damn, not
it's
Beyonce.
Cardi B,
Stop it.
it's Meg Thee Stallion, Sexy Red,
Stop, bro. Yeah.
Glorilla. These,
No.
yeah, I know they just came out, but these the OGs. These the OGs. These a lot of younger women look up to. Unfortunately,
Damn,
I don't
well,
have any professional women I can name and say that's who I look up to, but you know,
yeah.
'cause maybe I
Yeah,
should
man. Hey,
educate myself in that manner, but
hey,
you know,
it's an evil world out there, man. Hey, you got daughters, man. Teach them right. You got nieces. Teach them right. You know, get
trying,
them.
bro.
Man. Got to get them early. Got to get them early because this world gonna eat them up, man. And you know, you can't like have them crave attention. Girl that craves attention, man, it ain't gonna turn out great. You know, because you always gonna try to go bigger and badder to get more and more attention, man. So teach them early. My advice.
Yep, for sure. Well, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Please comment below. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know about the show, where we can improve, where we can do better.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Feedback.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Anyways, y'all know who it is, man. I'm BIG Goat. He's No Chill Will. This is High Value Hustle.
Thank you for watching High Value Hustle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content.